everybody, welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing great. I thought you could spend the morning with me, spend a few hours with me. It is Monday, it's not Monday, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday the 11th of March. The time is 6:45. I've been up since 4:30. I am a very, very early riser, as you know, but I do go to bed early also. I find I have all my energy in the mornings, then it starts to decline as the day goes on. But in the mornings, I'm on it. That is when I am at my most productive. Hence why I probably start most of my videos very early in the morning. So yeah, I just thought you could spend a few hours with me today. Standard things when I got up, as you would have seen. I'm just about to put a whitewash on. Lots of whites in here. Then I've got a coloured wash to do. School run, obviously. Then I need to go, I've got a couple of errands to run. I need to go into the town centre in Wellingborough because I need to pick up a boots order. I have recently become quite obsessed with £10 Tuesday on boots, which today is Tuesday. I need to check it out today. Anyway, I did an order last week, online order, only a couple of things, because I'll only buy like what I really want to try, or if there's something that I really, you know, want. I don't just think like, oh, everything's £10, let's go for it. And so I ordered a couple of things last week. I need to pick them up today. In store. I'll show you them when I pick them up. I need to go and pick up a prescription. We might have a look around when I'm in town. I might have a little look in Home Bargains. We'll see. I'll take you along with me. Then I'm going to come back. I'm going to do some work. I'm going to go through some emails. I need to catch up on a lot of emails. And then I'm going to crack on with a big pile of ironing. That's my day. Nothing super exciting, nothing out the ordinary, but it's a normal day, isn't it? It's a normal day. Great big thank you today to Dialect for sponsoring my video today. I have worked with Dialect for quite a while, and I will continue to do so for the next year, and I will give you lots of codes, and so you can get your Dialect perfumes at a great price also. So I'm going to get this on, and then in a minute we're going to pop upstairs and I will talk to you about Dialect. I literally wear their perfumes all the time. I have one on today, and I have 3 new perfumes. Yes, more new perfumes to show you, and I'm very, very excited because of course we have Mother's Day coming up, so going to make excellent gifts. So I'm going to get this wash on and then we will go talk perfumes. Oh, upstairs now. Dialect. Now, I'm sure you know what Dialect is if you're a regular viewer of mine, but if you don't, brief outline. So Dialect create perfumes inspired by very expensive luxury fragrances. Their price is down because there's no industry markups, making them so affordable. Now, I'm going to say I literally wear Dialect perfumes. I have a massive collection now because I've worked with them so long, and I literally wear them every day. I wear them every day, and it's saving me hundreds and hundreds of pounds in perfumes. Instead of buying the original, these smell identical. So you can look back on the videos previously where I've shown different fragrances, but today I have 3 new ones. Obviously, we have Mother's Day coming up towards the end of the month, so these are going to make great gifts. I'm going to show you these 3 new ones, tell you what they're inspired by. Now today we'll start with the first one. Glasses on, of course. We'll start with the first one, what I'm wearing today. Each bottle looks like this, so really nice and simple, and looks lovely on your dressing table. So this one is Peach Brulee. Let's just get my notes down here. So Peach Brulee is inspired by bitter peach. Okay, the retail recommended price of bitter peach is £290. This one is £39. I've got this on today, so I'm going to spray some more. They are super long lasting, and they smell identical. Mums will love this one. Next we have, now I actually have the original of this, which I bought a good 2 to 3 years ago now, and I can vouch this smells absolutely identical. I wore this one the other day. It smells identical. Okay, this one is Blooming Passion, and it is inspired by the brand, but I'll say the name of the perfume. It's inspired by Bloom. We all know which one. And when I tell you, this smells absolutely identical. The retail recommended price of Bloom is £82. This is £29. And lastly, this time I chose Spicy Vanilla Obsession. I love any vanilla-y based perfumes. And this one is inspired by a very famous one, Black Opium. The retail recommended price of that is £95, and this is £29. I don't believe that everyone should have access to luxury fragrances, and we all can without spending lots and lots of pennies. Things, you'll get a 30-day money back guarantee. So if you receive them, you're not happy, you don't like them, send them back within 30 days and you will get your money back. Spend over £59 on your perfumes. You can also choose a free sample, which comes in a little spray bottle like this. Now, every time I get a free sample, I tend to choose Atticus, one of the men's fragrances. This one, it looks like that, is Vibrant Woods. In one of these last time, so he's building up a little collection now. I'm going to make fab Mother's Day gifts. Your mums will be very, very happy with these perfumes. So a code for you to do some gift shopping for Mother's Day. Use Julie and you will get 25% off your perfumes. Fab offer. You can tap the link, which is in the description box. It will take you straight to Dialect. Good browse. There's so many perfumes on there to choose from, and get you 25% off and treat your mum for Mother's Day. That is Dialect, and now on with my day. Hardly any sun. Wasn't the weather? Absolutely. I have got, changing the subject quite swiftly there, Julie, but I have got such an angry spot just here, keeping it very, very real. It started on Sunday. I think it was Sunday, and it was very angry on Sunday. It's starting to get a little less angry, but it's still angry. And I'm very, very aware of it, as we are as women. But there you go. That's real life, isn't it? Back to the weather. No sun. The weather was glorious, wasn't it? I actually went out without a coat on Sunday, and but now it's sort of turned chilly again. So I think it's going to be a fleece day today. We're back to the fleeces today, I think. Also, as well, if you can see, keeping it totally real in this video, you can also see a mark here. This is where, from when I was dressed, and then I sprayed my root spray to cover my greys, because I'm not due to go to the hairdresser for probably another, just before we go to Florida actually, so probably about another 2 to 3 weeks. So I have to cover my, well, I don't have to, but I choose to, cover my greys with the spray, and I think a little bit went down on my top. I scrubbed and scrubbed, so all morning I've had a great big wet patch here. And it's dried now, but it's left a slight mark. So if you're wondering what that mark is, that's what it is. But I'm not getting changed. I'm not getting changed now because I'm going to have a big fleece on anyway. Pick up my £10 Tuesday boots offer. We'll have a look on there later, actually, see what there is on there today, because they do some really fab offers. I know one of the moisturisers I chose, literally, I've saved like £20 to £30, something like that. I'll show you later. So let's get on with the morning. Let's go downstairs, see what Atticus is up to, get his breakfast, and then we will crack on. Okay, so I've got my fleece on. Is it an age thing? Because as I'm getting older, I just flipping love fleeces. It's so cosy, warm, but not too warm. Just absolutely perfect for this time of year. This one I got from Matalan. I like a bit of Matalan sometimes. The good thing is, if I put it like that, why does my spot? Not really. Yeah, super cosy. I will actually show you. The sun's come out now. The sun's come out, and while when the sun was out a lot last week, I actually tidied up the garden, cut the grass for the first time this year, done some de-weeding, and also created a vegetable patch. I did mention it over on my TikTok. If you don't follow me over on TikTok, me a cheeky follow. I've got like a vegetable patch. Now, not exactly in the ground, because I'm not really able to do that in my garden. But Aldi was selling these, like, that material, it's not plastic, I'll show you later anyway, but it's like a makeshift vegetable patch, and it's got like 6 different sections. I planted a load of veg up there, so I will show you that later. I'm very excited because I've got a mini greenhouse and I've tried that for the last 2 years in a row, and I'll be honest, not a lot happened. I think I've done it the year before. I definitely done it last year. Last year, definitely nothing happened. There wasn't much to talk about at all. So I'm hoping this time I've planted early enough. I've planted early March. So we'll see how it goes. But hopefully my level of excitement when I see like a little green shoot or something come up is going to be, yeah. So just put my lip gloss on, showed this one before. I'll tell you the name of it because I think when I showed it last time, didn't quite catch the name. Let's have a look. It is Naturium, Naturium Phyto Glow Lip Balm in petal. Looks like that. Love these. Gives a little bit of colour, but not too much. A bit of powder. Keep away the shine. Yeah, now sun's gone in. Look, it's chilly. It's chilly. Yeah, but we'll spend the morning together. We'll spend the morning together. We'll have some car chats. I think we'll have some car chats. We'll open my £10 Tuesday boots offer. We'll have a look on what's there for this week also. Let's go. All run is done. It is 4 minutes past 9. I have a quick coffee. My go-to in the mornings, flat white from McDonald's, £1.99, and it's good. It's not bad. Been listening to some tunes. Do you know what? Who remembers? Because they haven't released anything for such a long time. Keen. They haven't released anything, I think, for such a long time. And I used to flipping love Keen. Do you remember? Is it any wonder? This is the last time. In bangers, absolute bangers. And then it came on this. Who remembers this? Who remembers the video of this? It does its random plays. If you start to play a certain style of music, then it'll put others on in that genre sort of thing. Bittersweet Symphony, The Verve. Richard Ashcroft. Who remembers that video when it was done in one take? It was a little bit like, it was inspired by, now what was her name? Oh no, that one. Massive Attack. Have to be of a certain generation to remember this, but Massive Attack, Unfinished Symphony. That's why they've called this Bittersweet Symphony. I hope I'm making sense. Massive Attack single, Unfinished Symphony. The video was done in one take. It was now, the lady's name, was it something Nelson? I can't remember because it's such a long time ago. It was literally one take of her walking along the street. Such a cool video, very, very iconic. And then obviously Richard Ashcroft, lead singer of The Verve, when they released Bittersweet Symphony, he recreated the video, so it was one take of him walking down the street with all different bits happening around him. You'd have to be a certain age to remember that, but even if you're not, check out The Verve Bittersweet Symphony's video, and then check out Massive Attack's Unfinished Symphony's video, and you'll see what I'm on about. Anyway, it's enough rambling on music. I'm going to have my coffee, then I'm going to go in and pick up my boots order. My £10 Tuesday boots order. And then I will show you what I picked up. Picked up my boots order, and I'll come into Home Bargains because I heard about these, which are a copy of, I bought the original. Is it the Sunday shower gel from Boots? I got it when it was on offer, it was about £8. And I've heard that Home Bargains are doing copies of them, so we're going to give them a go. What one is this? Strawberry Swirl. I did want to try and pick up the vanilla one like I've got at home, but this is the only one they've got here. I'll give it a go, see what it's like, see if it's like the original. Back in the car, got my order. I've already unwrapped it because I've just done a TikTok. I've done a £10
Tuesday £10 boots video. You know what I mean. So I'm going to show you one here now. What am I filming? Am I filming TikTok? Am I filming YouTube? Am I filming Instagram? Who knows? Okay, first one. Great offer on this. I was just saying over on the TikTok, it's really good opportunity, the £10 Tuesday, to try products that you haven't tried. And you're trying it like for £10 instead of the usual, I swear, now I can't remember, I swear this was meant to be between £30 and £40 full price. So it's the L'Oreal Revitalift Filler. Hyaluronic and anti-wrinkle cream for night, replump skin, fill wrinkles. I did read the reviews before I got this, and the reviews were absolutely amazing. So let's hope it fills some wrinkles, what we're saying, for £10. Obviously, if I absolutely love it, then obviously I won't mind paying full price, but I think it's great to try it for £10. So great saving on that. And then I got a big one of these, the Thayer's toner, because I got the small one when I went to Vegas, tried it and absolutely love it. It's a rose scented toner, very, very refreshing on the face. Really, really like it. So when I saw this on £10 Tuesday, obviously for a tenner instead of 15, this was meant to be, I thought, yeah, I'm going to get the big one. So very, very pleased with that. So for them two, they should have been, I swear this is meant to be 30. So it should have been about 45 for them two, and I got them both for 20. So I shall have a look on £10 Tuesday when I get home later, and we'll see what's on there. And we will head home because I have the biggest, I haven't shown you yet, I have the biggest pile of ironing. To the medical centre to pick up a prescription because the pharmacy is right next to it, and the parking here is just absolutely unbelievable. You cannot get a parking space. I've literally had to park the other end. It is mad. They seriously, I mean, I'm being a bit of a moany mini, but they really need to do something about the parking in this place. Prescription, and it's like, I'm not moaning because, like, I can walk. I've got legs, I can walk. But, you know, but for someone who's really poorly, if someone's been brought here and they are so poorly, it's literally, you can't get a space. You actually can't get a space. They need to do something. They need to enlarge the car park. It's always the same. And then people start, like, parking in front of others' cars. I mean, look, you can... It's a whole thing. I'm right down here, like I say, which is fine. But for people that are poorly, it's not fine, is it? We're home, kettle's on, second wash is on spin. That's the whitewash I done this morning, and then look at that pile of ironing. That is what I'm going to tackle in a little while. Get all that done. Spinning, you're not hardly going to be able to hear me. I will have a cup of tea and then I will show you my vegetable patch outside, because it makes me happy. There you go, vegetable patch makes me happy. Here we go. So this is the, I don't know if I need to add more mud. Anyone who knows about growing vegetables, let me know. But this actual, like, it's branded as a vegetable patch basically. This, like, it's not plastic, you know what I mean, this thing. It was only $4.99 from Aldi, and it's got the 6 sections. That's the mini greenhouse what I used last year, but we're not doing that this year. So we have, Atticus wrote the little tags, bless him. We've got parsnips in here, carrots in there, we've got red onions in there, but not many because I was Googling. They came in, like, in the ones I got, they came in like what's called sets, and they have to be, each onion has to be planted 15 centimetres apart. So I've literally put probably 4, there's 4 to 5. Brown onions in there, tomatoes in there, and strawberries in there. So fingers crossed it will, something will grow, we'll see. I also added, I mean, all this will colour up anyway. It will all colour up and bloom, but I've added I've put some spring pansies in there and there. Added a new little rope light here, that looks really pretty at night. I went to get one for that post there, but they'd sold out, because I did have, like, what they call them, festoon is it, lights, but they weren't really working anymore, so I put them there. But yeah, this will all bloom up. Just sat on here looking at the £10 Tuesday for this week, and there's some really fab offers on here. I have ordered, I mean, there were lots of things. There was like, there's the Elizabeth Arden 8-hour lip balm thing, but then I looked at the reviews, and the reviews weren't that great on it. A good saving, but they weren't that great. But I thought this is a good, because I normally always use the liquid blush, the NARS liquid blush. I use that. I think I'm on my probably second bottle of that. I've got other ones that I dip in and out of, but that's always my go-to. And I know it's not going to be long before it runs out. So I thought I'd give this a go. It's a saving of £17.50. It's the Lumen Invisible Illumination Liquid Blush in Pink Blossom. So that's on here for £10, a saving of £17.50. I need to spend £5 more. This is how they get you, isn't it? I need to spend £5 more for free click and collect. I don't want to pay for click and collect. Actually going to go for these because it's a saving of £20. The Oral-B Ultimate Clean. There's 2 of them there for my electric toothbrush. So normally it's £30 for 2. Wow. I want to go for them, I think, then I'll get free click and collect. I won't. I've just read the reviews and it's a good job, isn't it? Because they work with the IO Oral-B electric toothbrush. I just have an ordinary Oral-B electric toothbrush. So it's a really good job that I... Yeah, here's some floss action toothbrush heads. We'll go for these. Work with the normal Oral-B, and that's a saving of £9.50. We'll go for them. Quickly show you that before I sort the second lot of washing out, and it is cold. I'm keeping my fleece on for a little while. I showed you the shower gel in Home Bargains that is meant to be like a copy of the Sunday one. We'll see. Yeah, this is it. So this is the one I got today from Home Bargains. It looks like that. It was £2, I think, was it £2.49 or something like that? I can't remember. Shower whip. This is the strawberry swirl one. And it's basically a copy. I've got this down to show you so you can see what I'm on about. It's basically a copy of this one. Now, I got this when it was on offer. They're normally like £12, £13, which I wouldn't pay for a shower gel, to be honest. But I'd heard a lot of good things about these. I'd seen them everywhere and I thought I'm going to give it a go. So I haven't tried it yet though. So I got the very vanilla one, whipped shower foam with plum and finger lime. I ain't got my glasses on. Anyway, it's meant to be really good. Very vanilla shower foam. So yeah, £8 on offer, but normally £12, £13. And then these ones, but they only had in my local Home Bargains, which is a tiny one, to be honest. They only had the strawberry swirl. But I have seen online that they do have a copy of the vanilla one. So if this is good, I'll probably have to head over to the big Home Bargains over Northampton, which I know would have the whole range. But we'll see. But there's quite a saving from like what is meant to be like £12, £13 to £2 something. So we will see what it's like. I will report back. Let me know if you've used the Home Bargains copy or what you think of these ones as well. You can get these in some lovely scents, but I went for the vanilla, so I am excited to try it. But I just haven't tried it yet. It's probably special occasion shower. What do we think at that point? We'll see. So I am going to sort out the rest of the stuff I got from Home Bargains. Very, very boring. Just things like wipes, tissues, just stocked up on like things like, you know, the individual packets of tissues to take to Disney with us. I got 2 loads. These are really good. I will show you these for all you mums out there. Not probably mums of like, not mums of like babies, but mums of like probably older children that still get like sticky. And also for us as well, you know. Now these are really, really good. What I love, they're handbag size. So obviously because I'm not a mum of a baby or a toddler, I don't have to carry around the baby wipes as such. But Atticus, you know, he sometimes will ask for a wipe if he's had an ice cream, if he, you know, and sometimes you just want to freshen your hands up or whatever. So it's always handy. I always carry some. And these are fab. It is 4 packets for literally, I think it's 79p in Home Bargains. There's 10 in each packet. They fit perfectly in my bag. So these are really, really good. So I've got 2 lots of them. So one lot is for here.
basically, for when we go out, and then one lot is for Disney, but I'm wondering whether I maybe need to get another pack for Disney, because we're there for 2 weeks. I don't know, anyway, I can always go back and get another pack. So yeah, really, really good. Sometimes I wonder why I bother with a stand for this camera. It still shakes. There you go. So I'm at the other end of the kitchen now. I'm going to sort out the washing. I'm going to put the colours on. I'd already put the whites on. We're back with a heated dryer. Do you know what? It was so nice last week, wasn't it? The weather, I mean, it wasn't hot by any means. It wasn't even really like super warm, but the sun was so strong. We get it so strong in our garden. It was like 16, 17 degrees. And even though the washing wouldn't dry fully out there, I'd put it out there just to get a bit of dryness about it. And it was so nice just to be able to peg some washing out. But we're back to the heated dryer now. Time, it's about 20 to 12 now. I've got a tuna and cucumber sandwich on sourdough, mixed with mayonnaise, some red grapes, and a packet of salt and vinegar hula hoops, and a glass of water. There you go, that's my lunch. I am very, very hungry. Then I'm going to crack on with that ironing, which I can see out the corner of my eye. I've been putting it off, but I will do it after lunch. I hope you enjoyed spending a few hours with me. A very bog standard Tuesday. Get to check out Dialect. It's a perfect Mother's Day gift for your mums, your nans, the mum figure in your life. They will absolutely love them. I can vouch for it. Super long lasting, super luxurious smelling, and yeah, I just love them, so I know they will too. So you can get 25% off if you use my code Julie on screen now. Tap the link in the description box and go have a browse. So I'm going to dig into this. I'm going to get on with my ironing, and that is me. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you very, very soon for another video. Bye.